Hello guys, Nathan here, and welcome to Portal 2. So, we turn that volume down. Yeah, so today we're going to be playing Portal 2. I set my timer to 15 minutes, and for those who don't know, Portal 2 is part of the Half-Life series. It's one of my favourite all-time game series. Well, it is my favourite all-time game series, next to Bioshock. And we're just going to get straight into it. New series, new game, so let's get into it. When this is loaded, I'll start my timer. I'll start it now. It should ring when we're done. It's probably going to take a long time to load because I've not been on it in ages. Yeah, it would have usually loaded by now. Those who don't know, this is the evil robot genetic life thing called GLaDOS. Spelled G is uppercase G L lowercase a uppercase D O S.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling.
Okay, look up.
Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise.
Wall, this changes.
There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art.
Now this is Valve's way of getting you used to the controls.
You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music.
They don't give you obvious tutorials. It happens in the game like this. This is a tutorial.
Good.
How you move around.
Now please return to your bed.
So E is interact key. We're not going to go to sleep right now. It's like in Half-Life. You walk around the train in both episodes, and that gets you used to the controls. So we're going to go to sleep. And we'll wake up about 10ish.
Good morning.
20ish.
You have been in suspension for 9. This courtesy call is to inform you that all test subjects should be
nighttime now.
Any test subject
Are you
going
to
open the door?
And there is a moon
who have
painting
exercised his or her right to remain in extended relaxation for the
God, you look
Hey!
good, looking good actually. Are you okay? Are you?
Yes, I'm fine.
Answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
This is
Stay
the
calm,
guy.
stay calm, prepare.
I'm not going to run the story for you, but this is the guy that helps you throughout
Don't move. I'm going to get us out of here.
game.
Oh, you might want to hang on to something.
There's a
Word of
slight
advice, up to you.
plot twist somewhere.
You alright down there?
What is this?
Can you hear me?
We are experiencing.
Hello?
Yes, I'm still down here. Hello.
Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me. Just say yes.
Yes.
Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple.
Apple.
Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
I've played this
Okay, look,
game
I wasn't going to
about
mention this
3
to you,
or 4
but I'm in pretty hot water here.
That was about.
How you doing down there? You still holding on?
Yep.
The reserve power ran out,
No,
so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects.
Well, you woke me up.
Hold on, this is a bit
What?
tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything?
Because you're a
Why
dickhead.
should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I gonna make it through? Have I got enough space?
Nope.
Just gotta get through here. Okay, I just gotta
See, there's no test
concentrate.
subjects in any of these.
And whose fault do you think it's gonna be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright, see, no, I hear that one. I hear that one.
It's good to see.
Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's going to ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive, alright? Not dead. Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're going to need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready. Good news, that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on. Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes. But don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time. Whoa.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
But they saw that lots of people were smashing mug pieces in the toilet. So that's why it's there. If you don't know, this is the character we play as, called Shell. It should have... Valve were originally thinking of making in the old Aperture test tracks.
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
And the character that
Please note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through.
And pink knee support things. Long fall boots. Ugh. Good lord. Ugh. So right now this is just getting you used to the controls. Well, not controls, getting used to the concept of the game. This is what it did last time.
If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the Material Emancipation Grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
I play too much Skyrim. I'm used to holding E to pick things up. So just pressing it once. And then press this button here. And go through.
Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
It's one thing I don't like about these games is they load very often. I'm only keeping this video to about 15 or 16 minutes because last because the last video uploaded, which was 22 minutes, took about
If the
2
Earth is
days
currently
to
governed by a
complete.
manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to
The animal
or is
king.
incapable of listening to reason.
This is where portal gun should be.
Hey! You made it! There should be a portal device on that podium over there. I can't see it though. Maybe it fell off. Do you want to go and have a quick look?
Hello, podium.
Hello?
These are
Can you see the portal
drawings
gun?
by Doug Rackman.
Also, are you alive? That's important. Should have asked that first.
Yes, I'm alive.
Do you know what I'm going to do?
And-
I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead. I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back, and assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you. Alright? Brilliant. Go team! See you in an hour, hopefully. If you're not dead.
So, Doug Ratman is another person trapped in Aperture. And he was a character that they were thinking of including in this game. And he tries to guide you. See, he drew all of these. What you and Doug Ratman have in common is you're immune to neurotoxin, which is the thing that GLaDOS used to kill people on Bring Your Daughter to Work Day. That's you. That's GLaDOS. That's you fighting GLaDOS. And I see what he did there. Watching you. Yeah. Bring Your Daughter to Work Day was when GLaDOS was activated. There was a bit further on in the game which says something as well, which is...
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with 1 copy of the laws of robotics to share. Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the laws of robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
Yeah, right. Everybody's dead. Oh, excuse me. Is time still going? Timer's still going. Whoa, 3 minutes left. Jesus Christ. Could whiz through these tests. So when we get to weekly,
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Now what it's basically doing here is it's repeating a few of the tests from before, which have decayed over the years. This is one of the tests that you did before as well. Portal there. Grab this cube. Go over there. It's got quite an eerie feel to it at first. You can hear all these sounds in the distance. And portal here. Go there. Grab the cube. Down. And there
Because
we
this
go.
message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
Go. And go through here. It should go through there, but I'm gonna go here first. See more. See another Doug Ratman hideout. Water. Never. On these, there's usually a recipe for the cake in computer code, which is quite a fun Easter egg. Cute cat ears. It always follows you. Not in a creepy way, but it'll always be your friend. Ooh. Walking people in a triangle formation. Remember your evacuation training. Service announcement. Can't read what it says there. Get in the elevator. Oh god, we've got a minute left. Come on, load. Come on. Sorry, I'm just so tempted.
If the enrichment center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
This one... yeah. So, we need the Batty Bollocks. What do we need to do? I've forgotten about this. Ah, yeah, button. Oh, time's up. Right, I'm gonna have to end this video here. So, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next episode.